The threat against justice in Sri Lanka has become as the international hot topic of discussion. In Mullaitivu, the northern part of Sri Lanka, the district judge Honorable Saravanaraja has resigned his post due to the life threat and left the country. In order to get justice for the Tamil judge Honorable Saravanaraja, there are so many protests in the northern and eastern part of Sri Lanka. The member of Sri Lankan Bar Association and the president of Mullaitivu Bar Association, Mr. Pathinadar Anton Punithanayakam says,
lawyers from the northern bars are gathered here to support the human chain action taken by the public today. We are aware yesterday, entire north and east members of the bar associations absent from our work and took part in various rallies. The reason is the threat and the stress which was given Honorable T. Sanavaraja, District Judge, Mullaitivu. Everybody knows that he was under threat and he was under surveillance of the CID. This message goes not only to against Mr. Saravanaraja, it goes against the entire minority that if you are not do something within the administrative people's agenda, then you will be penalized like this.
the opinion from chairman of Northern Provincial Council, respected CVK Sivanyanam.
The agitation today is against the threat, life threat, and the stress that was caused to the Mullaitivu judge Saravanaraja. This has our expression is against the interference with the judiciary of this country, and the safety, the security, and the independence of the judiciary now is in question. So therefore, it is we want to make the country, the government, the international community to be aware of the situation in this country, and that we have no trust and confidence in the judiciary of this country.
In the perspective of Kesavan Sayanthan, a lawyer and the former Sri Lankan Tamil Congress Provincial Council member.
Today we are gathering here to express our protest on the resignation of the Mullaitivu District Judge, Mr. Saravanaraja, subject to the duress from several parties, including the state machinery. Today, the party, our party, Ilangai Tamilarasu Katchi, is holding a human chain protest campaign at Jaffna to express our protest.
From the heart of most venerable Velan Swamigal, the organizer of Pothivil to Polikandi movement.
Today, here all of us are gathered here as Elam Tamils, and we have today had that human chain protest against the injustice by the Sri Lankan state. We demand for justice, and we don't have any trust in the Sri Lankan state whether they will give the proper justice to the Elam Tamils, because recently the incident happened. The Mullaitivu district magistrate court judge, Mr. Honorable Saravanaraja, was threatened by the Sri Lankan intelligence and other sectors of the Sri Lankan state, and that threat is a killing threat, and also a lot of stress applied to him, because in Kurundur Malai matter he has given the proper justice, proper judgment. So the Sri Lankan state is applying pressure against him, and that Sri Lankan some singular extremist parliament members, they are not human beings. They have made some statements in the parliament against the judge Saravana Raja to threat him, and being Elam Tamils and being the people who are civil activists, who are standing for human rights, we cannot live in this country peacefully. That's why he also has gone abroad. So we request the international community to intervene in the Sri Lankan matter, and also we don't have any trust.
சீனா வேந்தன் ஜனநாயக போராளி கட்சி இன்றைய நாள் அதாவது முல்லை மாவட்ட நீதிபதி அவர்கள் இந்த
Crusaders for Democracy Party's President Mr. Vendan says, the last hope for justice in Sri Lanka is the court. The judge left out of the country due to life threat has caused confusion. If this is the situation for a judge, how can an ordinary people, especially the Tamils, can survive in Sri Lanka? The way in which minority ethnic groups are threatened by the ones who believe in damaging justice through political power is crystal clear now.
Today we are all the parties we are organizing this the human chain procession to protest the injustice happening in this country. There was a judge who was threatened by unknown people, so that he is seeking for the justice. Because of his life threat, he took a decision to resign his position, and he is seeking asylum for some other country to have a pleasant life. So the last 7 decades of this country, as a minority people in this country, Tamil speaking people, we are seeking for the justice as well as the rights of this living in the living life in this country. So this we are asking the government as well as the jurisdiction people to keep the justice for the people of this country as well as the justice family as well. Thank you.
The Secretary of North and East forcefully disappeared community, Mrs. Leelavadi Anandaraja's opinion is,
our favorable humanitarian justice Saravana Raja was threatened by the government authorities for changing the order he made earlier regarding Kurundur Malai case. In that case, he exposed the real situation of that place and witnessed regarding the monks' barbaric actions and encroachment of the Hindu temple. He is the best example to prove that there is no justice for Tamils, even a magistrate. Hence, international community must realize even now that no justice will be meted out in Sri Lanka for Tamils. Only international justice we want. Thank you.